Hi, it's Josie, and I've had lots of questions from people within the Academy and on YouTube about how I get my horses to bridle so easily. So I thought I would do a little video on that today. Now I'm going to show you Rebel and how it is. Rebel is been under saddle for numerous years and he's very good with putting his bridle on. He puts it on himself. And then I'm going to show you Grayson, who I've just started under saddle, and he's not so good. So he shows you some of the stuff that he does and I show you how I deal with it. So we'll just get started straight into it. I'm just going to pop my reins over my boy's head, get rid of his halter. Sorry about the bang. I'll just get you to step back a bit, Rebel. Good boy. Thanks, mate. Okay, so basically all of my horses end up bridling like this. He just basically puts it on himself. They always, mine, get a treat afterwards, which is usually a sugar cube. But yeah, so that's how all of my horses end up putting their own bridles on. Now I'll go and show you Grayson. I did think I would show you bridling Grayson because he can be still fidgety, which is not unusual. So the last thing I want you to think is that all my horses are born perfect to put bridles on. So we have to remember the principles that I want him at least here while I put the bridle on, not up here, not over there, here. So I've just put some reins around his neck because he's out in the open here, just in case he goes to think he might wander off. I'll talk you through what I'm doing. So I've got his, I'm not holding him here, but I am asking him here. I'm going to actually go between his ears because his go-to is to pop his head up. I get my bit and see he's ducking behind it, and that's okay. So now I've just got his muzzle with my fingers, not the bit. And he's brought it back up here and I've left it. So I bring it back up here and I drop it. And I bring it back up here and I drop it. Good. Good boy. That's where I want it, so I reward that. I might even take the bridle away for a minute. That's it. So I set myself up. He's here. He hasn't gone to go anywhere. So now I've just popped my fingers in. And now I can pop the bridle on him. So I didn't hold him there. I don't control him. He controls himself. Good boy. Yeah. He's not a big fan of sugar. So it all happens very quickly. But when he went away, I just brought him back with my hands to where I wanted him. Like, so my fingers might have been on his nose. I brought it back to here and then I released it. Because he had to, I wasn't going to hold it there and then shove the bit in. That's not teaching him what he needs to do. So I kept bringing it back, and then when I brought it back and let go, I might have had my hand near his mouth, but I wasn't holding his mouth there. Once he did it there, then I went, okay, now I'll pop the bit in. And that might take some horses months and months, trust me. Rebel's brother Etto, oh my God, I reckon it took me 4 months. He came to me already, had been messed around with by somebody, and so they'd sort of jammed a bridle on him. So when it comes to undoing stuff that's been done like that, it often takes a lot longer. But Grayson was very good then, and you know, he might be good for the next, even here. I want him here. I don't want him over there whilst I'm doing this. He has to hold his head there for me. It's just something I have taught myself. It's a habit. I don't even think that I'm doing it, but here I'm not holding him. He needs to hold here. If he went over there, I would bring him back. So yeah, undoing stuff, bad habits that horses have been taught, it's much easier to start correctly and never let them learn a bad habit, because we all know that habits are hard to change. Trust me. Right, that's the first day. He's got a little noseband on. Very exciting. And real reins and not my split reins. Anyway, I'm going to go and do a YouTube video now.